Hey there, welcome to the channel. Today we're diving into the wisdom of Marcus Aurelius, the ancient Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher. We'll explore 15 principles from his daily routine that can help us all have better days. Let's get started. 1. Rise and shine with purpose. At dawn, when you have trouble getting out of bed, tell yourself, I have to go to work as a human being. What do I have to complain of if I'm going to do what I was born from? Marcus Aurelius. Many of us struggle with motivation in the morning, hitting the snooze button repeatedly and starting our day feeling rushed and unfocused. Create a morning routine that gives you a reason to get up. Here's a simple 5-minute routine. Wake up and avoid checking your phone immediately. Take 3 deep breaths to center yourself. Think of 3 things you're grateful for. Set 1 important goal for the day. Visualize yourself tackling the day's challenges with calm and confidence. Remember, the goal isn't to have a perfect morning routine. It's to begin your day with intention and a positive mindset. 2. Expect the unexpected. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Marcus Aurelius. We often get thrown off balance when things don't go according to plan, leading to stress and anxiety. Practice what Stoics call negative visualization. Here's how. During a quiet moment, think about your upcoming day. Imagine 1 or 2 things that could go wrong. Maybe a project deadline gets moved up, or you have an unexpected conflict with a coworker. Instead of worrying, visualize yourself handling these situations calmly and effectively. Think about the skills and strengths you have that would help you in these situations. This practice builds mental resilience, preparing you to handle whatever the day throws your way. 3. Focus on what you control. You always own the option of having no opinion. There is never any need to get worked up or to trouble your soul about things you can't control. These things are not asking to be judged by you. Leave them alone. Marcus Aurelius. We waste a lot of energy worrying about things beyond our control, like the weather, other people's opinions, or past events. Use the circles of control exercise. Draw 2 circles, one inside the other. In the inner circle, write things fully within your control: your thoughts, actions, reactions. In the outer circle, write things you can influence but not fully control: your health, relationships, career progress. Outside both circles, write things entirely outside your control: the weather, other people's thoughts. When facing a problem, identify which circle it falls into and focus your energy accordingly. This practice helps reduce anxiety and increases effectiveness in problem solving. 4. Treat others with kindness. When you wake up in the morning, tell yourself, the people I deal with today will be meddling, ungrateful, arrogant, dishonest, jealous, and surly. They are like this because they can't tell good from evil. But I have seen the beauty of good and the ugliness of evil, and have recognized that the wrongdoer has a nature related to my own. Marcus Aurelius. Dealing with difficult people can drain our energy and lead to conflicts. Practice empathy and understanding. When someone is rude, pause before reacting. Ask yourself what might be going on in their life to make them act this way. Remember that everyone is fighting their own battles. Respond, don't react. Take a deep breath before responding to negativity. Look for teaching moments. Can you lead by example? Practice forgiveness. Holding on to anger only hurts you. By approaching interactions with understanding and composure, you often create better outcomes for everyone involved. 5. Embrace discomfort for growth. The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. Marcus Aurelius. We often avoid challenges or discomfort, missing out on opportunities for growth and improvement. Intentionally seek out challenges. Regularly do things that make you a little uncomfortable: public speaking, trying a new hobby. Embrace failure as feedback and a stepping stone to success. Practice voluntary discomfort. Take a cold shower. Fast for a day to build mental resilience. Face your fears in small steps. Continuously challenge yourself to learn new skills. Remember, the goal isn't to make yourself miserable. It's to build resilience and adaptability. 6. Practice mindfulness and present moment awareness. Do not disturb yourself by picturing your life as a whole. Do not assemble in your mind the many and varied troubles which have come to you in the past and will come again in the future. But ask yourself with regard to every present difficulty, what is there in this that is unbearable and beyond endurance? Marcus Aurelius. We often get lost in worries about the future or regrets about the past, missing out on the present moment. We'll incorporate mindfulness practices into your day. Practice mindful breathing several times a day. Take a minute to focus solely on your breath. Engage your senses regularly. Pause to notice what you can see, hear, smell, taste, and feel in your immediate environment. Single tasking instead of multitasking. Try to focus fully on one task at a time. Mindful eating. Try eating a meal without distractions. Pay attention to the flavors, textures, and sensations of eating. Present moment check-ins. Set reminders on your phone to pause and ask yourself what's happening right now. Mindfulness helps reduce anxiety, increase focus, and enhance overall well-being. 7. Reflect on your day. When you have trouble getting out of bed in the morning, remember that your defining characteristic, what defines a human being, is to work with others. Even animals know how to sleep, and it's the characteristic activity that's the more natural one, more innate and more satisfying. Marcus Aurelius. We often go through our days on autopilot, missing opportunities for growth and self-improvement. Implement a daily reflection practice. Set aside time each evening for reflection. Ask yourself, what went well today? What could I have done better? Did I live according to my values? What am I grateful for? What did I learn today? Journal your reflections. And be honest but kind with yourself. Look for patterns over time. Set intentions for the next day based on your reflections. This practice accelerates personal growth and helps align your daily actions with your long-term goals and values. 8. Cultivate gratitude. When you arise in the morning, think of what a privilege it is to be alive, to think, to enjoy, to love. Marcus Aurelius. We often focus on what we lack or what's going wrong, leading to dissatisfaction and negative emotions. Incorporate gratitude practices into your routine. Morning gratitude. Start your day by thinking of 3 things you're grateful for. Gratitude journaling each evening. Write down 3 to 5 things you're grateful for from that day. Gratitude walk. Take a walk and notice things around you that you're thankful for. Appreciate challenges. Try to find something to be grateful for even in difficult situations. Express gratitude to others regularly. Tell people in your life what you appreciate about them. Practicing gratitude can significantly improve mental health, relationships, and overall well-being. 9. Memento mori. Remember, you will die. You could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do and say and think. Marcus Aurelius. We often get caught up in trivial concerns, losing sight of what truly matters in life. Use the concept of memento mori to gain perspective. Priority check. Regularly ask yourself, if this was my last day, would I be spending it this way? Appreciate the present. Use the awareness of life's finite nature to appreciate the moments you have now. Let go of petty concerns when caught up in minor frustrations. Remind yourself of the bigger picture. Make amends. Don't let unresolved conflicts linger. Treat each interaction as if it could be your last with that person. Create a bucket list. What do you want to achieve or experience in your lifetime? Start working towards these goals now. Remember, the goal isn't to be morbid, but to inspire living fully and meaningfully. 10. Amor fati. Love your fate. Accept the things to which fate binds you, and love the people with whom fate brings you together, but do so with all your heart. Marcus Aurelius. We often resist or resent circumstances beyond our control, leading to frustration and unhappiness. Practice amor fati. Love of fate. Reframe setbacks. When something doesn't go your way, ask, how can I use this situation to grow or learn? Find the opportunity in every challenge. Look for the hidden opportunity. Practice radical acceptance. Accept reality as it is, not as you wish it to be. Embrace your whole story. Appreciate your entire journey, including past difficulties that have shaped you. Let go of should. Catch yourself when you think things should be different. Replace should with is. Amor fati isn't about being happy all the time. It's about fully engaging with life as it is, rather than constantly wishing things were different. 11. Take action. The discipline of action. Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one. Marcus Aurelius. We often know what we should do but struggle to take action, leading to procrastination and unfulfilled potential. Bridge the gap between knowledge and action. Start small. Don't wait for perfect conditions. Take one small step towards your goals today. Create daily habits. Identify actions that align with your values and make them part of your routine. Overcome procrastination. When putting something off, ask, what's the smallest action I can take right now? Be consistent. Focus on showing up every day, even if you can only dedicate a short time to your goal. Learn by doing instead of endless research or planning. Dive in and learn through experience. Remember, it's not enough to know about principles. Real growth comes from applying them in your daily life. 12. Practice negative visualization. Begin each day by telling yourself, today I shall be meeting with interference, ingratitude, insolence, disloyalty, ill will, and selfishness. Marcus Aurelius. We're often unprepared for setbacks and challenges, leading to increased stress when they occur. Practice premeditation. Mailroom. Premeditation of evils. Imagine losing periodically. Imagine losing things you value: your job, your home, your health. How would you cope? Visualize obstacles before starting a project. Imagine what could go wrong. How would you handle these challenges? Appreciate the present. After visualizing loss, take a moment to appreciate that you still have these things. Build resilience. Use this practice to mentally prepare for difficult situations. Reduce anxiety. By facing your fears in your mind, you may find that the reality is less scary than you imagined. The point isn't to dwell on negativity, but to build mental resilience and appreciation for your current circumstances. 13. Focus on your character. I have often wondered how it is that every man loves himself more than all the rest of men, but yet sets less value on his own opinion of himself than on the opinion of others. Marcus Aurelius. We often focus on external validation and material success rather than developing our character and values. Make character development a priority. Define your values. Take time to identify and articulate your core values. Integrity check. Regularly ask yourself if your actions align with your values. Seek feedback. Ask trusted friends or mentors for honest feedback about your character. Practice virtues. Choose a virtue like patience, courage, or honesty to focus on each week. Learn from role models. Study the lives of people you admire. What character traits made them admirable? Reflect on challenges. When faced with difficulties, ask, what would a person of strong character do in this situation? By focusing on developing your character, you build a strong foundation that can weather any storm life throws your way. 14. Practice philosophical journaling. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Marcus Aurelius. We often struggle to process our thoughts and emotions, leading to confusion and lack of clarity in our lives. Incorporate philosophical journaling into your routine. Set aside time. Dedicate a specific time each day for journaling, even if it's just for 10 to 15 minutes. Use prompts. Start with questions like, what challenged my character today? How did I respond to difficulty? What am I grateful for? How can I be a better person tomorrow? Reflect on principles. Write about how you applied or failed to apply Stoic principles in your daily life. Analyze your emotions. When you experience strong emotions, write about them. What caused them? Were they justified? Set intentions. Use your journal to set intentions for how you want to behave or what you want to focus on. Remember, the goal isn't to produce beautiful prose, but to engage in self-reflection and personal growth. 15. Simplify your life. Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking, Marcus Aurelius. We often complicate our lives with unnecessary possessions, commitments, and concerns, leading to stress and dissatisfaction. Practice simplicity. Declutter regularly. Go through your possessions and donate or discard items you don't need or use. Simplify your schedule. Evaluate your commitments. Are they all necessary? Which ones truly align with your values? Practice minimalism before making a purchase. Ask yourself if you really need the item. Will it truly improve your life? Simplify your diet. Focus on whole, nutritious foods rather than complicated or processed meals. Digital detox. Regularly take breaks from social media and limit your screen time. Find joy in simple pleasures. Learn to appreciate simple things like a walk in nature, a good book, or a conversation with a friend. Clarify your goals. Focus on a few important goals rather than trying to do everything. By simplifying your life, you can reduce stress, increase focus, and find more contentment in your daily experiences. Wrapping up. Wow, we've covered a lot of ground here. From rising with purpose to simplifying your life, we've explored how Marcus Aurelius' wisdom can help us navigate our modern world. Remember, you don't have to be a Roman emperor to benefit from these ideas. Start small. Maybe try the morning gratitude practice tomorrow, or take a few minutes for reflection before bed. The beauty of Stoicism is that it's not about being perfect. It's about making a little progress each day. As Marcus himself said, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. So, which of these practices resonates with you the most? Are you excited to try the negative visualization, or maybe the philosophical journaling? Drop a comment below and let me know which one you're going to start with. And remember, if Marcus could run an empire with these habits, imagine what they could do for your life. If you found this helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more practical philosophy that actually makes a difference. And hey, sharing is caring. If you know someone who could benefit from these ideas, why not share this video with them? Until next time, stay curious, keep growing, and remember, the power to have better days is within you. Thanks for watching.